If you're tired of being broke and stuck, it's probably not bad luck, it's your habits. In today's video, I'm going to talk about 5 habits that are keeping you broke. Now, some of these I still struggle with, but I try to work on them every day and to always try to keep these in mind. I mean, of course, there's a lot of different things that could be attributing to all financial struggles, but these are the 5 habits that I believe that are affecting most men, especially younger men. And like I said, I have personal experience with some of these as well. So the first habit I want to talk about is you spend before you save. So most guys just treat savings like leftovers. It essentially never happens, right? A quick, easy solution is just paying yourself first. You know, even if it's just $20 a week, $10 a week, even, just start now. You know, this video, today's Monday, so start this week. Whenever you get paid this week, whether it's today, I know a lot of people get paid on Friday, Thursday, whenever it is, start this week. Just even if it's just $10, screw it. Even if it's $5, just start. And I would try to do at least like 10-20 bucks. And if you're really struggling, you know, you can always adjust it. You can always lower it, and you might even realize you can even save a little bit more. But you have to start, because here's the thing, and this is more of a mindset thing, but just a quick example of, if you can't save $5 out of 50, you won't be able to save $5K out of 50K. So it's just more of a mindset thing, and it's extremely important to start saving now. Even if you're just making a couple $1,000s a month, it's still extremely important to save whatever you can and make it a habit. Make it a weekly occurrence. The second habit is you chase every trend. So this can be anywhere from new shoes, flashy gear, trying to impress people who don't care. So with these things, you really just have to break the cycle. Focus on value. Spend money on things that bring you value. Yes, you have to spend money on food, shelter, all those types of things, the necessities in life. But after that, your leftover money really should be going towards stuff that can bring you value, stuff that you can learn lessons from, gain knowledge from. The image, that garbage really does not matter. It 100% does not. Money, it doesn't flex. Money grows when, I'm not going to say you let it sit, but when you put your money to work. And that's not always, it doesn't always look like you buying a company or you investing in stocks. From what I've learned in my life is, the best thing you can invest in is yourself. And that ROI, I don't think anything can match that. So, the third habit I want to talk about is no budget equals no control. So what I mean by that is, if you don't know where your money's going, chances are it's already gone. And if it's not, it's on its way to being gone. So a little quick budgeting tip is track your spending for 30 days. You can probably even do it less, 14 days even, but I would say 30 days, just because that includes any subscriptions that you have, and maybe some you'll realize you don't even know you have, or you haven't realized. Maybe you thought you canceled it, or maybe you just completely forgot about it. This is one of the habits I believe I struggle with. Staying consistent with a budget is definitely something that I struggle with. I have gotten better with it, but it's hard. It's not always easy, but a budget is very important. It gives you more control over your life, especially financially. But yes, the A good tip I would say is to track your spending for 30 days. It's really eye-opening, and you will see, maybe you don't realize how much you're spending on eating out, or how much money you're spending on alcohol, whatever that might be. Discipline, it's always going to be more important than the lifestyle you're trying to chase, in more times than not. Habit number 4 is really, you fear the boring grind. What I mean by that is, let's be honest. Everyone wants to be rich, but nobody wants to be consistent, because consistency, when you really think about it, it's kind of boring. Being consistent with something, especially something that's not very flashy, not very sexy. It's very just, a lot of times you have to be consistent with things that are not always very fun to do. And even things that might start off as fun, they kind of get repetitive, and you have to continuously being consistent. But here's the thing, and this is something that I've learned, and this is why over this past year I picked up a job at Target instead of trying to chase these fake hustles. A lot of these get rich quick schemes. Sometimes you're just, if you need more money, right? You have your job, and you need extra money. You're better off. I'm not saying don't take risks. Be smart about it, but don't just blindly chase every get rich quick scheme. Sometimes it's better to do some DoorDash. Just get a job that, if you need money, don't mess around. Now, of course, listen, this is not me discouraging you from taking risks and chasing after something. 100% continue to do that, but be smart about it, and don't just chase after every little thing that you see. You have to have a plan. Stick to a plan, and don't quit too soon. So, my 5th and last habit would be, you blame instead of build. And this can look like blaming your parents. The economy sucks. Your parents didn't teach you certain things about money that you wish they did, or the economy, or the job market. Listen, the economy's tough, and everyone comes from different backgrounds. People get screwed over at jobs. I get it. We've all been there at some point, at time and another. But the thing is, you blaming others for your situations is not going to help. Excuses are heavy, and responsibility is powerful. Taking control over your life is huge, and nothing can really match that. So you have to start where you are. Actions will kill those excuses that you have, whether it's true, whether it's someone else's fault, or someone screwed you over in the past. That it doesn't matter. It doesn't change reality. Reality is where you are, and you performing actions will kill those excuses. So basically, if you fix your habits, you fix your finances in 99% of situations. So I challenge you guys. I would love to hear some of the habits you guys might struggle with. So please drop one habit that you're going to break, and also drop one habit that really struggles. Maybe I didn't mention it. Please drop it down below. Maybe others can relate. But yeah, definitely drop one habit that you are going to break, and I want to see it in the comments down below. Please share this video if you know someone that needs to hear this. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I covered everything I wanted to. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope to see you in the next one. Peace.